Here we go.
I see. Yeah.
Welcome to another episode, ladies and
Back
gentlemen.
again.
Yes, we are. Yes, we are. And make sure y'all is ready for this episode because hopefully, hey man, turn them phones down in the back. Tired of y'all having them phones in the back, man. Keep telling y'all, man.
No.
If you gonna have your phone or get out.
What day it is?
What's going on with y'all, ladies and gentlemen? Now that we have everybody out of here with their phones and everything like that, welcome to another episode. We're here yet again. I see my man. I don't know why he keep acting like he fixing his hoodie. I feel like he's trying to send a message by continuously trying to fix his hoodie. But yeah, here we are yet again, ladies and gentlemen, for another episode of none other than the Gift is Free Live.
Yeah.
You know, how y'all doing? You know what I mean? Slick John, pause. What's going on with you, dogs? I see you in here. I see you. You know what I mean? You joined in.
One more time. We ain't done yet.
No, you ain't done yet. Yeah, I see. I know what's going on. You know what's so wild, man? I was planning on having this episode with y'all and just knew y'all was gonna mess it up. I knew y'all was gonna mess it up, yo.
You what?
I knew y'all was gonna mess it up.
You what?
But you didn't. But you didn't. And that was the thing.
Oh, you must have forgot.
Me, more or less, I'm not really worried about what y'all doing. I'm not really opposed to it. But overall, you know, it was a big weekend for y'all. Y'all showed and proved that y'all was ready to go. You see what I'm saying? And that was a big win for y'all. We can't even knock that.
Clean.
But before we get into that, first and foremost, we here with another episode to Gift is Free Live. Appreciate y'all joining in tonight. And we're gonna kick this thing off. Stu, you ready to go? We're gonna get Stu in here and kick this thing off if we can. I don't know if he ready to go.
You know what I'm saying? You might, you know what I mean? Not working between them hours.
Oh,
yeah, I thought we had the black hoodie back.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
How you doing? First of all, brother, with all due respect, congratulations for, I guess, winning in the first round. I mean, I guess it's a good feat for you guys. Wait. I got to do a proper introduction. Don't you can't cut the introduction off.
Nah, don't come at us that left hand stuff though.
My thing about it is, you guys are getting congratulated for a first round victory.
Something we said we couldn't be done.
Don't
forget that part. Don't forget that part. Don't leave that part out.
I'm not gonna say anything about anything's fault wise. What I'm telling you is what happened. You guys had a first round victory.
Something that people said couldn't be done. Don't leave that part out.
Against a team and this was on the road.
Yep.
Playing against the Tennessee Titans.
The leading rusher
in a wild card. Put you guys out last season, and you know it was more of a retribution type of game, if anything. Now, fast forward into the outcome of the game, and you guys winning, and coming into next week, and you guys playing the Bills.
Wait a second.
I know. We're gonna
Can we slow down?
Yeah, we're gonna slow down. But it's a two-part. The first part is, how do you feel about the victory this past weekend, and then I want you to translate that into how you feel about going into the.
Can I say my part first before you get into your spiel?
I want y'all to kind of
let me say my part first. Once you get going, you can keep going.
Y'all gonna talk, and I'm gonna interject with certain questions.
Hey, hold on. Let me say my piece real quick. Let me say my piece.
Why is he yelling at me though? That's
First of all, what he was doing is what the media is going to try to do. Downplay what we did. You get what I'm saying? Because first of all, they said we couldn't do it. It couldn't be done. We went to their crib, hollered at them. 2K, what's his name? King Henry went to holler at him at his crib, kicked the door in, strapped him down in the dungeon. 40 yards rushing. Hold on. One more. We also can't win once we get behind. Oh no, they can't. They go down. They can't win. We go down 10-0 on the road.
It was more or less expected, is what I said. Yes, and that was a collective based on the same media that you just spoke upon.
You can't say that though, because we was the favorites going in betting wise. The people in Vegas knew what was up.
But all of these oppositions that you talk about don't spring out of nowhere. The people who say that you couldn't do it didn't spring out of nowhere. So go ahead. Yes. Right.
Mm-hmm. It's stopping the run. It's stopping the run.
Yo. Right.
But we better keep our eyes on Stephon. Hey, now Stephon Diggs. Right. Oh my God. Instead of, yeah. They say it might be snowing. Say it's supposed to be snowing.
All right, so
Lamar's
okay.
never played in snow.
All right. I understand that, but here we are. Okay, here we are again, yet again. Like this is centered around like it's centered around more or less Lamar being the focal point in this whole situation, right? So,
Quarterback.
all right, well, obviously, yeah, he is the quarterback. It's like if he goes out there and call himself having a lackluster game at all for y'all can fall behind.
Be able to identify what a lackluster game is from a quarterback because you gotta understand. Just last year when we lost in the playoffs, they called that lackluster, and the man set a record with 505 yards, bro. And he said that was lackluster.
Okay, so I understand.
If you allow for the stat guys to take over, even his last game at just a $179 passing, no touchdowns in the pig would be the perfect description of lackluster. If we're gonna let the dorks start talking football and start talking numbers and shit. You feel me? Because see what I'm talking about is those big plays. Like
what it take to win the game?
When my man roll out to the right and hit Mark Andrews with a dart. You feel me? Plays like that. That's not gonna show up in stats. Explain to me what you mean when you say a lackluster game.
What I mean by that is not even more so of a game, but like I feel like this. This is what, and I'm just equating this to the bigger picture. You're not playing no Chiefs and having them them so-called 3-4-3-and-out possessions in the first half and the first quarter, and they scoring like the Titans were scoring. They were scoring early. You're not doing that with the Chiefs and calling yourself winning no game. Yeah.
Off of pass interference. The touchdown was an offensive pass interference. Shouldn't even have had that.
Wait, yo, you gotta tell the wait, hey, yo, hold on, yo. You gotta tell the people who the nigga Nathan is, yo. Tell them who.
Nathan. Yep, defensive line. Calais. Yep.
But the interior was gone. The nigga had under 50 in the first half. He had under 60 yards until the fourth quarter. And then he went the fuck up. If you take away with us missing our team, just like against the Steelers, about 19 players or something like that. For us to lose it on the last play of the game, and y'all couldn't put that together to say, hold up, yo. What these niggas gonna look like when they young? So the most dangerous thing out here this week, it ain't a grown man that'll probably run over your mother. This is Josh Allen. I can't even sit around this week and pretend like I'm nervous.
But we better come correct.
Nah, but see, and like I said, I've been playing devil's advocate the whole time. But this is what I will say: the monkey is off y'all back right now. And no,
they ain't done yet.
No.
One of these squads like the Raiders or something, where if we get a playoff win, we could be walking around. Nigga, what? You realize we got in the playoffs and won a playoff game for like the first 7 years of John Harbaugh's career?
What?
You realize we got a Super Bowl 4 years into the creation of the franchise, bro.
What do the Raiders gotta do with anything?
Because you stink, and I have to guess that if the Raiders won a playoff game, was throwing goddamn fun. Not us. That's what they got to do with it. Do you get it? We ain't y'all. Y'all have a decent beginning of the season and you want to celebrate.
Hey, yo, that shit is crazy, yo.
You're not tricking us no more, yo. We gonna go up there to Buffalo, rain, sleet, or snow, and we gonna stomp on them fools. And I'm gonna be right here. We don't stomp on them, then I just be obvious. First, I come right on here. Boy, I see it with some damn sunglasses on and I say a goddamn word. I was telling you.
Hey,
right
yo,
Hold on.
we are gonna put a leash on their neck and dog walk them bitches.
listen. Next week you gotta come with the black hoodie, son. The fans requested it, yo.
They didn't even request the black. They did not know that we was talking gangster shit.
Hey, yo. Woo. Oh my gosh, yo.
Hey, Queen, I want to ask you, if you had to put your money, a substantial amount of money, who would it be on? Us or the Bills?
Oh, I'm not rooting for none of y'all. If I had to put my money on anybody, I'll put my money on the Packers.
Don't do that. They know.
He asked you a direct question.
Between us and the Bills.
He asked you a direct question.
Between us and the Bills.
Oh, you already know. I mean, you can put it up. You can put it up if you. You can put it up if you want. I'm gonna have to roll with trust in them.
Oh,
That's
you going to the bank? Okay.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna tell you. And look, I'll take it one further too. I would throw it on the Chiefs game too.
The Ravens.
I don't have a problem with the Ravens. I'm just asking questions. No, bro. No, I'm just when I do this thing, I don't make accusations. I just ask questions.
This is what I try to tell you. He really likes the Ravens.
I don't have a problem with him. There is nothing wrong with him. Like what can I hate about him? There's nothing wrong with him. But
He just can't give up the black and silver.
I mean, BJ like Raiders, so it's more or less.
Yo, can I just get a slight subject changing real quick? It's sports, but I just gotta say this, bro.
No, because I gotta no, and I'm gonna cut you off. Yes, no. You have 12 minutes left, so you're gonna get yours in after this. Go ahead. We're gonna get there.
Nope.
We're gonna get there.
Nope.
We'll get there. First, before we go there, I want to talk about the rest of the landscape with the NFL, and y'all can kind of talk about this too, for real, because we can navigate to that. But I'm gonna get that together real quick, and y'all can talk about that. The rest of the landscape with the NFL, because the other game, the first game this Saturday, you got the Rams and the Packers. Who y'all got in that one, and why?
Packers.
Because on the outside standpoint, hold on, wait. This from the outside looking in standpoint, obviously. Aaron Rodgers doesn't.
Yeah, we're going to get to that. We're on football still.
Yeah, Fleet is heartbroken. That's different. But looking at it from the outside, looking in, you got the Rams with one of the top-notch defense. They got a good secondary, and you got that man, Aaron Donald, out there.
But that man is quarterback for the Green Bay Packers.
So looking at it, and then you got the Packers on the other end, and he got weapons. You feel me? Who y'all got in that game?
Packers. Aaron Rodgers, weapons.
Let me say this though. Realistically, I don't know Aaron Donald might be one of the best at his position. Niggas are starting to annoy me with the whole. First of all, when we talking these big boy games, you could just name me a time where a defensive tackle has won or lost a team a game. Then I would be able to give Aaron Donald a bunch of credit. But for this weekend,
I was wondering.
and I ain't gonna lie, Jalen Ramsey might be more important for this game than Aaron Donald. Because he might actually
Listen, I don't know about strapping or nothing like that, but I know I'm going with Aaron Rodgers in the Packers.
Aaron Rodgers gonna get that game. Who played in the second game?
That will have to be
We played the night game. Focus.
the second NFC game is
On Saturday? You talking about on Saturday?
Yeah.
The second game on Saturday is hold on one goddamn second. That's y'all play the second game on Saturday.
We played the night game.
Yeah, y'all got the night game and the Rams and the Packers before y'all, and then Sunday it's the Browns and the Chiefs, which I know y'all.
Yeah, it's 2 now. I'm thinking about the damn last 2 3 of us.
Can the Browns get the Chiefs? All right.
I second that.
Let's be clear. Because Patrick and Mahomes took that vacation we took last year and decided to just rest for 3 weeks, they might make it interesting. I actually like to see Patrick Mahomes back against the Wolves so he can start acting fucking crazy. It's actually a little entertaining. But Baker Mayfield?
Yeah, I've never liked them.
Hey.
It's starting to sink right now.
Hey, I wouldn't be mad if they shot the world again.
Every time I see Baker Mayfield, I think about Dr. Umar Johnson.
Hey, yo, in little clip, nigga ain't doing nothing but selling a bunch of.
All right, so now
folks?
take it to the last one, which
You
is
related to that Johnson folks?
the Bucks and the Saints. Now now Stu. Now seriously, that's an interesting. And I wanted to hear both of y'all's take on this because I know you don't even like Brady like that, and I know you don't really necessarily like him either.
Listen, yo, I'm going with Tom Brady. I'm going with Tom Brady. You want me to tell you why? Mike Evans, Antonio Brown, Godwin, Gronkowski, and Trump's boy on the and Trump's man on the other side. I can't fuck with him, so I gotta go with Tom. They just said Antonio Brown has the most like touchdowns and shits like out of all the receivers in the past like couple games.
Yeah, but I can't see them going out there and just throwing a party. It looks like that's the only way they can win. Is if Tom Brady really comes out there and start acting a fool. They got the offense to do it because all they really want to do is have a dynamic passing attack. If that works out somehow, but we have to understand like the perfect team for them is the Saints. Because that pass rush is crazy. And they're tough on the back end.
And the offense is electric, right?
I like the Saints. I just don't fucking breathe. I like the Saints. I just can't go for them because of their quarterback. I like them. I like the Saints. I just can't go for them because of their quarterback.
Yeah. I mean, I don't like Reese either. What he said about the George Floyd.
That's what I'm saying. I gotta go with Tom. I'm going with Tom. Alex, I'm gonna have to go with Tom for 1,000.
Hey, you start doing that. Hey, get your stuff together. I want to show you something real quick though, Steve. Let me show you something real quick, and it's gonna be real quick. I promise you going to trip. All right. See it. You gone. All right. Now we back. Okay, we back. All right.
Yo. What superstar doesn't?
All of these heavy superstars definitely get the perks for it. Everybody knows this because there are people in your typical businesses or jobs that get special treatment. That's just life for real. But it's so funny, like how that shit is so easy to paint a picture of the nigga. Like he's just being all out irresponsible for real. If James Harden wanted to go fucking party or come in a bit chubby, who the fuck are we to sit here and act like this nigga has tortured the league for who knows how long? The nigga he really do is a little chubby. First night, you gonna come out here and drop 44-17? And we sitting here talking about whether or not he's professional enough yet? And then we be really acting confused when these niggas is like, yo, look, hold up. I don't want to be here no more. Get me the fuck out of here. It's about the whole disloyal part and all of this, but the contract never fucking matters when, like, the owners, they can rip them contracts up at any fucking time. Feel me? But niggas gotta really, like, make a scene and then be perceived as unprofessional to be able to move about how they want for it. But niggas have quickly forgot James Harden got to be one of them, at least one of the hardest working niggas. You feel me? Like, and I really was sitting back just like what me said. I'm sitting back like, man, I can't stand these niggas. Why the fuck? Why KD and Kyle? Why you can't go out and damn or something? Yeah, like, you want to be unbeatable, but why not, yeah? After all them years, you all them years, and mopping up the league for all of this time, leading the league in scoring with all your favorite niggas in there, and the offense that y'all say can't win.
What? I have one question. I have one question. Slick. I can't remember. My memory's a little foggy. Were you pro Kevin Durant going to the Warriors or against it?
What about Kevin Durant on the Warriors?
I said, were you pro?
He said, were you pro Kevin Durant or were you against it?
I think everybody was against that shit.
So what?
Really.
First of all, I'm not worried about it from that aspect. This is what I want to. All right, and
I rest my case.
Go ahead, because I know you got to get out of here.
No, but let me say this because this is way different than Kevin Durant going to the Warriors because one, Kevin Durant didn't just go to a team and just fucked you up.
You just talked about a player being able to do what he wanted to do without creating a funk or being that. He chose to do what he wanted to do. He was a free agent.
But no, what I'm talking about, the difference between what he did and Harden is Kevin Durant went to one of the teams who was already established as one of the best teams in the world. KD and Kyrie just lost like 4 in a row. We're not about to talk about them like they was Golden State, bro. Golden State had just won 73 games before KD went there. It was already history, dog. It's different when you just coming into a cohesive unit, like you already, when you just your shooting it for real. James Harden going to the Nets with KD and Kyrie long before they can even figure shit out. They could just, everybody was about to go up there and set the league on fire.
Yeah, so regardless of anything, Harden, the way he went about it was all bullshit, and I don't care. And I like Harden, and you know I rock with Harden, but it was because of.
He has to speak in that way in order to get out, because otherwise the owners are going to conduct themselves just like they type, like they owners, bro. What the fuck makes you think you can just tell me I can't move? Nigga, I don't want to work here no more.
That's fine. That's cool. You ain't gotta make yourself. You don't have to make yourself do nothing. You don't have nobody made that man go up there and say none of that. He could have said a lot of different things, but the fashion of how you go about it, talking about your teammates and all of that shit is just bogus. I don't care what you say. It ain't nothing. It's nothing in the world less than you getting up there and saying you lost because your team was not good enough. Okay, well, first of all, no, and to speak to, like you said, the last 4 games, he said, even if you look back to the last 4 games, our talent is just not good enough. Well, James, how about this? The team is centered around you. Okay, number one. Watch myself with what? No. Yeah, the thing is, you're not doing your job, and that's why everything else is looking fucked up. That's why. 1 game, 34. They've played 11 games. You could name me 2 games, and they had a 4-game stretch. He had less than 20.
Slick, this is the longest streak game. This is the longest streak James Harden has had under 20 points in his career.
Outside of that, and he ain't been doing too much of anything.
The longest streak he has had under 20 points in his career.
But to kind of speak to your point, as far as having the like that's what I'm saying. I have two different points. Like with him, I think about it in the respect of basketball. With Kyrie, I'm thinking about basketball. What these guys do as far as doing that is on them. Like, I'm not going to sit here and tell you that you're wrong by that man saying that he want to have movement and feeling like he's shackled and having to go about a certain I'm not going to tell you that you're wrong with that. I'm looking at it from a basketball I'm looking at it from strictly a basketball standpoint. Okay, so first of all, you want this trade to go through with the Nets, or you want this. Bro, that team don't stink.
John Wall's cooking.
That team don't stink, bro. If he was playing how he was, we're not. Man, forget them. It's not about them. It's not even about them. That's what I'm saying. It's not about them. It's about Harden and what he's doing. Without him going out there and putting his imprint on the game with the team that he has around him, they're not going to fucking win. That's just flat. And everybody sees, if you watch any of the games, everybody's seen that the man has not obviously had no engagement in the game. And that's sucker shit. From a competitive standpoint, Stu, I don't give a damn. Man, listen, yo. This is where I don't like it because I got to take it personal. I don't give a damn how much you ain't never liked the coach. You ain't never gotten no motherfucking game and been bluffing. Never. Regardless of your teammates doing anything. So I don't understand niggas' logic when you take it to your personal things and you wouldn't even do that. You wouldn't go that. You wouldn't do that. Yeah. Okay. But the fashion, the fashion of how you carry it out, it's the fashion of how you carrying it out, though, Stu. Like, if you threw a temper tantrum, I can guarantee you, look, I can guarantee you, if you threw a temper tantrum, it would be just like this, and you would talk to that man verbally and just address it just how it is. Well, when you got to do your craft, just because of the competitive person that you are playing in the game, you're not going to let yourself go out there and just, oh, I'm just out here doing whatever. You're not doing that. Oh yeah, he's about like 7th or 8th in efficiency in the league, but that does not mean anything. I don't care about none of that. The fashion of how he carried the shit was bullshit, talent or not. And we not giving him no pass and then acting like Kyrie is doing bullshit, which he is. They're both bullshit. Now, I'm about to get on that. Now I'm gonna holler at you. I'm gonna talk about that right now. And I appreciate you giving your insight on the NFL and the Ravens. I appreciate it. Oh, hey, all right, man. All right, yo. I'll holler at you. Hey, yo. That man is crazy, yo. Listen, We had Stu J in the building real quick. And we got Gus in here too in the background, but we ain't gonna say nothing though. We see him for a quick second. But anyway, taking it to the next category and what we was talking about and the gave ass out in NBA basketball.
Kyrie,
Kyrie,
I ain't mad at him.
you say you ain't mad at him. Talk to him. Explain because what was going on with that? What you were saying about that?
We had a conversation earlier about this. First reason he gave us was a family reason, right?
Yeah.
Pop's birthday, it came around, which him and his pops is like best friends.
Oh, yeah.
She got a date relationship.
Mom's passed.
Mom's gone. And his sister's birthday is on the same day or the day after his pop's birthday.
Either the same day or right around one or the other.
So yeah, I don't know which birthday it was. It could have been a milestone birthday for pops or sister or something like that. Pictures surfaced of him at a family gathering, supposedly for somebody's birthday.
West Orange, New Jersey.
Home. You know what I'm saying? So I if that is the case, that's a family issue.
Mm-hmm.
Gave you a reason why I'm stepping away.
Well, a family issue or more or less
It's a family thing. I got a family thing I gotta take care of because I gotta go see these people.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? And you know the NBA restrictions is strict. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So, like, you know, there's only a handful of people you can have on the contact list.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm sure that gathering was probably a little bigger than that. So I feel like, granted, he didn't give all the details into what was going on, but he gave enough.
Don't have to, really.
Right. You know what I'm saying? But he is a little goofy, though. I'm not going to say he's not goofy, but you know what I'm saying? I ain't mad at the man. The reason behind all that was because he wanted to attend a family birthday party for his pop and sister.
But this is the thing, though, Trey. This is what I want to say, and you and I both know that's not the reason why.
And if it was something for the other political reasons, just say that.
It's more than that. Like, it's more than that. Like, it's obviously more than that. And this is the thing, like, what Kyrie don't understand is, like, he already says outlandish things, and he already feels ways about certain things, bro. And nobody's going to condemn you for what you're saying. Like, if you want to come out and say something, this is the time to do it. This, to me, like, if you have a message to get across and you want to put this across the airwaves, bro, everybody is paying attention to the racially charged things and things like that. You one of the biggest athletes in the sport. Like, let's not get this twisted. Like, Kyrie is one of the best. Like, talent-wise, he's one of the get-down players in the league. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you want to get your message across, you can do that shit without sitting out of games and just, like, going off the grid. Like, you technically didn't talk to your whole franchise for 2 days.
Yeah.
And then to pop up with the party first, that's the only thing that's the difference. Like, if you out here doing what you've been doing, like, because we're not going to minimize that either. You've been out here in the field doing what you had to do as far as making differences in communities and stuff like that. We're not going to minimize that at all. But if that's what you're doing, then just say that. You ain't got to hide that, suppress that at all. For real, if you want to accord to where as though you feel like you don't got to explain it to nobody.
But you already know his take on the media, though. You already know. He already spoke on that.
Oh, that's a part of the game, though, man. We're not acting like that's not a part of the game. That's been a part of the game.
And that's fine. But just like Marshawn and all them, I deal with you and I got to deal with you.
But Marshawn, see, that's the example that I didn't want. I don't like when people pull that because Marshawn showed up every time and said, I'm only here for this and that. But he showed up. You know why? Because that's professionalism. Professionalism is not about the basketball court, essentially, and all that. Because Stu was talking about that too with Harden. Like, that's not all the professionalism in it. The same way that it's not professional for these owners to be doing the shit that they do, that's not professionalism either. But at the same token, when you playing the game, dog, and you one of them guys that's at that stature, my nigga, like, you can make much more of a difference, bro, than what you doing right now. Like, because right now, when the story comes back, the story's not going to come back, and they talking about what you're doing in the community.
This is the whole
thing.
That.
He's been doing it the whole time. What have we heard about?
This is the thing we got to remember, though. All this doesn't mean shit to a nigga that don't care about that shit.
I understand that, but what I'm trying to tell you is, what the hell have they been talking about as far as what he's been doing in the community? Ain't nobody been talking about that. When you come back, it's going to be talking about how you didn't come and play in the league game. Now, you can suppress it with saying I was doing this or doing that or whatever the case may be, but that's not, you know what I mean? Like that, I don't know, man. It's an indifference because yo just got a track record of doing lunch and shit, probably for real, for real. That's probably really why.
Definitely.
But with this one, it's just like you got this one wrong too. Like,
Hey, Dre, you in here? What are your thoughts on your man?
bullshit. That's what it is.
Thoughts on your man Kai Spree out here? I've said Dre, but
Hey, what's up, Joe?
What's going
What's
on,
up?
Doc? What's going on, brother?
hey man, we were sure that.
I just got done working out, bro. Actually, my brother over here right now.
Okay, get it in, son. Get some gains in.
I worked out too, yo. Go ahead with that. I get mine.
Me too, y'all got my push-ups in today.
So, I want to talk about a few things, though.
Yeah, yeah.
First off, big trust, yo.
Yes.
So first off, who is the most valuable defensive back that we have? Let me ask you that.
I'm gonna have to say Marcus Peters.
No, I would have to say that.
Humphreys.
Yeah, that dude Humphrey that was getting burnt up. in
Yeah,
the-
but Humphrey gotta come on, yo.
I'm going to tell y'all right now. Our defense goes with Jimmy Smith.
Listen, he gotta be out there because he stinks.
Why? When Jimmy Smith is injured, we got that bum ass on the field.
Elliot. Oh my God.
Trash. But you know this game, none of that. Our defense, our pass defense wasn't exposed as soon as Jimmy Smith came back. Now I'm gonna tell you another thing. Humphreys was getting disrespected out there, yo.
Exposed.
What the big difference was? They switched Jimmy Smith on AJ. As soon as they switched Jimmy Smith on AJ, you ain't hear nothing else from him. Jimmy Smith, he's been locking down. He was like, I think,
Yeah,
he was like a Swiss Army
Yeah,
knife.
he followed everybody. Yeah, he followed pretty much the main ones.
Yeah, like whenever we need somebody got a second problem, because he's a big corner, yo. But like as long as he's healthy, our D-backs, like he's serious.
That's my only knock on him. He got to be out there, yo. Your best ability is availability. Get out there.
That's it. If he's healthy, man, like if he goes down, you gotta have Averett back there.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's gonna be a problem for the Bills. I'll say another thing too. Greg Roman actually did something. Like he grew this game. Because Titans were playing the same defense they played against us last time when they beat us up.
Mm-hmm.
But when he found out that they keep stuffing up the middle, everybody's looking at Lamar, the flats are wide open. And he started exposing them Pat Ricard?
Yeah.
He started throwing to the flats and he started throwing to Hollywood Brown on the flats. And they couldn't defend it. Like, they really couldn't defend it. Like, so I'm happy about that. The last thing is the Bills. The Bills, I think we're gonna run through them. But don't sleep on Stephon Diggs. That's all I say.
They are. The Bills are decent. They're not there. They're not there for not being a good team.
Right. But it ain't like we just gonna run through them. Marlon Humphrey locks down everything for the most part. But the people that he has problems with are people that can route you up.
Listen,
Stephon Diggs can route you up.
please do not put Marlon Humphrey one-on-one with Stephon Diggs, please.
No, I don't like that at all, yo. But yeah, yo, like I think the Ravens look good, bro. I think like Slim said, man, Titans are designed for us, yo. Like they have the perfect setup for us. Nobody else is built like that, though.
Honestly, I think we're probably one of the scariest teams in the playoffs.
I don't
think
see
nobody
how
wants to
when
see
the
it.
Chiefs beat your ass early in the season this year, they beat your ass every time they
Don't
see
nobody
y'all.
want to see us, yo.
Nobody wants to see us, yo.
That's what I like to hear.
Don't nobody want to see us, yo.
I love it.
Nobody wants to see us.
I love it.
Nah, bro. But like, yeah, besides that, man, like I think the playoffs. I think Brady's gonna get fucked up. I don't think Brady. I think he's gonna get fucked up, man.
You think the Saints gonna beat them like that?
They gonna beat the shit out of him.
Ooh.
I don't think Brady, they got us, that D-line is too strong. That's Brady's weakness, yo. It's D-line, yo. Like, the Saints, they beat him twice in a row for that same reason. You know, That's how Brady do. That's how you beat Brady.
Put him on his back.
In that pocket, yo. You put him on the ground.
Yep.
The Saints, man, they built for that, yo.
And they got the offensive power.
Yeah. So I think the Saints gonna get that. I think the Rams might pull up an upset. I think the Rams.
That's gonna be the game. That's a good game.
Not gonna happen. Not happening.
This is the reason why. This is the reason why. Because the Packers, what was it? Was it last year? Yeah, it was last year. The Packers were running through everybody. And they get their ass beat by both times.
This is the question, though. I got a question for you. I got
They made them look like a JV high school team.
Lomax.
The reason why is because they had pressure on the D-line.
Lomax.
Aaron Donald,
Who's the quarterback for the Los Angeles Rams?
that's true.
Okay. Aaron Rodgers for 1,000, Alex. Who is Aaron Rodgers?
I ain't gonna lie, but if it be Aaron Rodgers, it's gonna be that line.
You're gonna have somebody on the other side putting up points, though, bro.
Yeah, that's true, yo. That's true. But I think he could be upset. We'll see, yo. We'll see.
That's gonna be a good game, though. I think that's gonna be a good one, though. I really think that's gonna be a good game.
Yo, I just had to get that out, man. 'Cause I think the Ravens, like, if you start hitting the flats, I want to see the Ravens if they start throwing JK like the screens. I still don't understand why
Yo.
they're throwing screens.
JK, dog. Did they give out offensive rookie of the year and all that yet?
I don't think so, not yet. Nah, but he better. I mean,
He might, because he kind of came on late, but shh.
yeah, he putting up numbers, so like it is what it is.
Yeah, bro. No, never mind. Offensive rookie of the year is Soda. I'm sorry. That's Jefferson from the Vikings. He deserved every bit of that. He deserved that all the way.
He don't stop.
Yeah, he deserved that. Not even a question. I'm sorry, I forgot.
All right, yo. I just had to get my little bit of the Ravens, yo.
All right.
All right, I'll holler at y'all though.
All right, bro.
Diesel. My man Lomax, as always, the doctor. We appreciate him coming through. Justo Ham, how you feeling about them Steelers, boy? They ain't feeling so good. But anyway.
Steelers fans are all right. They can cope with losing. They got them yellow towels wiping tears away.
Yeah, you know what? Y'all is awful confident right now. I'm gonna take it like this. Y'all can take I have now you y'all better beat them Bills. That's what I tell you. Just like that there. Well, look, man, we done covered a little bit of everything. We done had some audience inclusion. We had some different people in here. I'm gonna tell you like this. What
else you got going on, man?
Ain't nothing. Ain't too much else going on. I'm gonna just break down a trade real quick if you want to do that. The massive trade that happened today with Harden going to the Nets.
You can give them that spiel. You know,
I
get your wolves on.
I'm just saying.
Because it was a blockbuster.
You got KD, Kyrie, James Harden, DeAndre Jordan, Joe Harris, Shamet, Ty Johnson, Jeff Green, and Bruce Brown at the Nets. Rockets got Victor Poe, 7 first-round picks.
That just sounds ridiculous.
No, 8 first-round picks because they got Milwaukee's first-round pick in 2022. Nets got Harden. Pacers got Karis LeVert. And the Cavaliers got Jared Allen and Torrey Prince. Now I feel bad for Jared Allen and Torrey Prince. I feel bad for Jared Allen because he was supposed to get paid with Nets, but came back short.
Yeah.
But other than that, man, it's kind of crazy. It was a crazy day. It's kind of been flown like
I know we
the whole time. Like Philly turned down the trade to trade Ben Simmons and Maxey for Harden. Straight up, we turned that down, which is kind of understandable.
Some picks in there, something. But we can talk about the national championship game that just happened on Monday.
Man,
wax.
I seen Alabama beat the crap out of them.
I told you
dudes,
they ain't
man.
their business being in that game,
Wide
bro.
receiver was out there with a game's worth in the first half.
First half got hurt. What he had 3 touchdowns,
3 touchdowns, 160 something yards.
Chuck Osmond.
Just chilling. Then he had to go back out that thing.
Half a day's worth of work, Gus.
Half a day's worth of work. He could have had 6, 7 touchdowns out that thing, man. Backfield Jones.
He was sipping yak on the sideline.
Bing, bing, all that.
No, they played Ohio State.
Yeah.
Alabama
They
spanked
played-
them.
yeah, they played
53 to 24.
Yeah, they did him dirty.
Something like that.
They did him dirty, yeah.
Told you Ohio State had no business being in that game.
I mean, who they played before that?
Clemson.
So what? I mean, you know,
Only give me Sunday, Saturday.
yeah, I think they given anything. But
But them niggas played 6 games,
They
bro.
couldn't any given Alabama because
No, 6 games worth of 6 games worth of practice. You ain't even
Alabama came out that thing, whipped that ass,
undefeated.
quick fast.
All down there.
I ain't got nothing to say about that. I don't give a damn about no college football.
I was just saying. You know
You think the NBA gonna go to a bubble soon?
Yeah, all these players keep fucking up.
Yeah, I think after they get a little bit further in the season, because everybody gonna grade those postponements and all of that type of shit. Once they figure out,
talking about,
yeah, no, that makes sense. But
what I want.
once they figure out who is actually getting towards getting to the playoffs,
They're gonna shove it right in the bubble.
oh, y'all going back, y'all.
Mm-hmm. You already know they work, so you can go back to it.
Going back. Get done. Get ready for it. New AAU. League U. That's what's going on. My opinion. But other than that, no, I mean it's just kind of crazy. All the moves that happened today with the league.
The NBA for you, man.
We got these NFL playoffs coming up this weekend. That's a good thing. And well, I guess we'll wait and see for the first game with the new Big Three.
Big trust.
We won't get the new Big Three in the East with Harden, Kyrie, and Durant at least for 2 weeks. Because Kyrie ain't back yet. And when he gets back, they're going to make him sit a week or 10 days.
They come around All-Star time with them.
Ain't no All-Star. Nothing. They ain't no All-Star nothing.
February.
Ain't no none of that. So we'll see the Big Three soon, man.
Greatest hits.
It's not no greatest hit because we ain't never heard it.
Well,
But we
appreciate y'all.
We out of here, man.
Alrighty.
You know we enjoyed the show. Everybody coming through. You know what I mean, and doing what they do. My man Kyle asked Kyle, you back on that book, or you on that too? You on that too? Levert is definitely going to be a legit number one option for somebody like the Pacers. Like if you put him in a position like the number one option, that's what he think he is anyway.
Yeah, let him get busy.
He going to try to max out, and the little learning curve that he got in New Jersey, in Brooklyn. He's gonna be all right, man.
What's your thoughts on Wall, Oladipo? What they got going on down there?
I already thought they had a good ass team. If Harden did what he's supposed to, if he did what he's supposed to do, then they would be way more than all right. Always said that. But getting somebody like Big Poe, like now they have a real team where they can actually run a system type of game.
Yeah, for Big Poe, you say he's legit too.
Yeah, he's legit too. Wall Point, he's legit too.
Cousins look decent out there. They look healthy.
Christian Wood.
Well, yeah, for sure. It's probably the most underrated player in the league.
So they're gonna be all right. But yeah, as far as Levert, he's gonna be okay after that. It's kind of a situation where he can only do what he want to do anyway. That's play pure basketball. So no big market when he's trying to prove himself out there. He'll probably be gone from there soon. So we out of here, man. I'll holler at y'all.
Throw it up. Big trust. I'm gonna throw it up.
I ain't with trust none of that.
That's me outside of the bank.
Love y'all. Appreciate you for coming through. What happened? That's nothing. That was that Varsity.
Yeah. We out of here, y'all.
We done.